Gardens by the Bay, one of the most attractive scenery in Singapore, is not only because of wonderful attractions, but the most important effect is the sustainability. Later, I'm gonna share a video about the design and operation of Gardens by the Bay. Then I'll talk about the three most cost-efficient spots: the Super Tree, the Flower Dome, and Color Forest. And last, I will give my personal opinions about Gardens by the Bay. Now, let's look at a video about it first.
Bay South, which is at the heart of Gardens by the Bay, is a new urban park for Singapore, right in the centre of the extended downtown Singapore. There are 10 specific themed gardens. And what I love about all of them is that they're rich in their diversity and they're mixed in their character.
We want these gardens to really showcase environmental technologies and contemporary thinking about how we manage our natural resources. At the heart of the project, we created the Super Tree Grove. We came down on the idea of let's use the orchid. The national flower of Singapore, it's the most cosmopolitan plant species in the world.
I suppose the super trees presented one huge challenge, not only in terms of their design and engineering, but also because they were embedded with innovative environmental technology, as well as being these extraordinary vertical gardens. And they now house over 163,000 plants.
The day, it is this sort of visual spectacle of these giant structures. At night, it's transformed into almost a sort of magical, strange place, which we hope will become a real destination for everybody.
Both conservatories house plants from every continent on the planet, apart from Antarctica.
The Cool Dry Conservatory, or the Flower Dome, is really about the Mediterranean region. It's about an amazing collection of flowers, scents, and the cultural properties of plants from those regions. The Cool Moist Conservatory, or the Cloud Forest Dome, is much more about a tropical cloud forest environment.
The Cool Moist Conservatory houses the largest indoor man-made waterfall. At over 30 metres high, it will form a real focus.
This sort of immersion in a jungle on the side of a mountain. Our job was really to allow people to enjoy the spectacle of the spaces, but also to make the point that these places are quite different. Gardens by the Bay, really sort of just is on a plate. This is what Singapore is about. I really believe that great landscape architecture is about making spaces, places, landscapes, gardens that people enjoy, they relate to, and they go away thinking about them.
It seemed to be one of those projects where people and circumstances just came together at the right time and have really created something very special and extraordinary for Singapore.
Actually, the Super Tree, the Flower Dome, and Cloud Forest are three representative designs. It's necessary to understand their sustainability respectively. After then, we may have clear recognition about the Gardens by the Bay. There are 18 multifunctional super trees, ranging from 25 to 50 meters high. They create power for park and light up at night. According to the design team, then one level spectacular vertical gardens and MR features. Another, the environmental engines for cooled conservatories, incorporating devices for water harvesting storage, air intake, cooling exhaust, and solar collectors. The Flower Dome like microclimate indoor system, the design team used spectrum-sensitive glass and light sensor operating shadings to reduce solar heat gain and maximize sun exposure for the plants. There are more complex systems like thermal stratification, an efficient dehumidification cooling process, and a combined heat power biomass steam turbine to control indoor climate and create electricity. The Cloud Forest 35-meter tall mountain covering lush vegetation surrounding the world's tallest indoor waterfall, with plant life from tropical highland up to 2,000 meters above sea level. Plants absorb refreshing mist and abundant rainfall, releasing the water gradually to create constant, long-lasting supply for land beneath them to support even more plants. However, does the Gardens by the Bay is 100% efficient? The answer may be not. The efficiency of Gardens by the Bay is that the energy we consume as much electricity as similar-sized commercial building. But can we imagine what will happen when the energy becomes scarce in the future? How can we use much more energy to maintain the cool and pleasant indoor temperature of gardens? To achieve sustainability, the plants are supposed to absorb sunlight and provide energy to other consumers in nature environment. Instead, we create an ambient for them. Overall, the Gardens by the Bay is an excellent man-made design. It provides experience for us to explore a new way to achieve another high level of sustainability. Thanks for watching. Hope you have learned something new about Gardens by the Bay from my video. And if you want to know more, there are some websites available for you to explore.